Hey, say you watching a video from John 4000. What you say, John?
Doom!
I wake up to find for my eyes. Yeah, my mind is a warning.
What's good, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy John 4000. I'm back with another video for y'all boys. And so look, today we just gonna be doing something slight, just a quick little Q&A, you know what I'm saying? Something for y'all to get to know me, things about me that you may not have known yet. I asked Instagram, and then there was just some questions that I've been getting in real life, so they right here, so I'm gonna be looking off sometimes, then I'm gonna come back to the camera and answer the question, you know. So really, it really ain't nothing to it. You just getting to know me for real. So without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It's your boy John 4000. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it 100. We're gonna keep it 1,000. Keep it 4,000. Make sure you stay tuned. We finna hop straight into this video. Alright, you know what I'm saying? So the first question I got is, how old are you? Basic question. I'm 15 years old. I'm in high school right now. So yeah, we gonna hop right into the next one. That was a simple question. The next question says, how long have I been playing football? I've been playing football technically for 1 year. I'm going into my second year once summer will be over with. And I've played football in the past, like elementary school, but that was just like, it was just something slight. Like it was just elementary school. In middle school, in 6th grade, we weren't allowed to play. In 7th grade, that was our COVID year. And in 8th grade, we couldn't find a coach, so I wasn't allowed to play in middle school. So technically, I'm going into my second year after playing 1 year of football, but I played football in the past. The next question is, do I have any other hobbies besides football? And the answer to that question is yes. I like to draw, and I also play the marching snare drum. So if football doesn't work out, I have other paths in life that I can go down, as well as the fact that I'm really decent academic wise. So yeah, those are my other hobbies, drumming and drawing. The next question says, how do you stay motivated? I stay motivated because I know there's a goal that I'm trying to reach, and I have something to prove, not just to other people, but to myself as well. I want to prove that I'm strong. I have this God-given ability to be able to do things that maybe others in their life can't. And it's just like that goal, like you know what I'm saying, that goal to be in the NFL, that goal to go pro, that goal to reach a higher point so I can then come back and help others who may not be at that point. So yeah, it's just the future and what's to come, like what I want for myself is what keeps me motivated. I know what I want, and I'm gonna try as hard as I can to reach that. All right, the next question says, how do you balance being a student and an athlete? And the answer to that is, you have to have dedication. So the first thing you have to understand is, you chose to be an athlete. When you became an athlete, that was your choice. You decided to do it, unless you had one of those parents who forced you to play sports, but that doesn't really apply in this situation. I'm talking about people who chose to be athletes in this situation. And when you choose to be an athlete, it comes with sacrifices. You're not gonna have as much time to hang out with your friends or people you may know. You're not gonna have as much fun time, like doing whatever you like to do in your free time. You ain't gonna be able to be on your devices like talking about it. It just is what it is. Whenever you're an athlete, you're dedicated to that sport, and you have to do what you have to do. Like, you have to wake up early, you have to go to school. There's no being an athlete without academics. So you have to wake up, you have to go to school, you have to have practice to get better. And even, yeah, you're gonna be tired after practice, you're gonna have all that going on, but you still have to push through and pull yourself to handle your academics after practice once you get home. Like, once you get home, do your homework, study. Because like I said, you chose to sacrifice this time that you would have had free time before you could have done all this stuff in school. But you don't have that anymore because you chose to be a student athlete. So the key to being a student and an athlete is dedication. Be prepared to sacrifice and stick to the plan. Be ready to be able to transfer between practices, classes, having work to do, and having a game before you do your work. It's balancing and dedication, and you have to have patience with it. And it may not be for a lot of people, but with like I said, with that dedication, you can do it. Alright, the next question asks, where did I get my YouTube name from? So my YouTube name is John 4000. first of all, the John, obviously, my name is John, and a lot of times, like, whenever you're dealing with athletes, your coaches are gonna strain you. They're always asking, they're like, no, don't give 100% of your effort, give 1,000. And so I'm just thinking to myself one day, I was like, my name is John, you know what I'm saying? And for people who don't know, I'm the 4th generation John in my family. Like, I'm the 4th John. And so I'm thinking to myself, like, coaches always ask players to go 100,000%. I was like, no, I'm the 4th. We gonna rise above what coaches ask for. We're gonna be that better player. We gonna give 4,000% of our effort. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I came up with John 4000. Cause we don't just stop. Like, we keep going, we keep excelling, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, that's really the reason behind that name. Let's see. The next question asks, what position do I play in football? Currently, I am playing defensive end, but with practice, time, and dedication, like I keep implying, I also have the body type and the build to be able to possibly play linebacker and running back. So it just depends on how time will tell. Right now, I'm trying to make it through my school summer program before I get to asking and talking with coaches about that. Because if you can't prove that you're a capable player in the first place, there's no point for you to even be asking to do things or be moved around. Because if you can't even be utilized at your main position that we started you off with, what makes you think we can use you somewhere else? So right now I'm just trying to prove that I can be fast, I can be strong. I'm still trying to get fast because I'm not as fast as I need to be. In strength, I'm actually pretty strong. Like, I have a buff body build sort of, but there are people who are always out there stronger than me, and I don't want to be one of those like big slow people. I want to be buff and be able to be explosive and fast whenever I'm moving around and stuff like that. The next question is, do I have pets? Yes, you probably saw him earlier when he jumped on my bed, but yeah, I have one dog. So yeah. How supportive are my parents to my football career? My parents are very supportive whenever I apply myself. My dad has made it very clear that I cannot play football if my grades and academics aren't good, which they use as motivation to kind of push me to do better in school. So they're supportive, but if I like don't do what I need to do and handle my business, they're gonna stop supporting me, and I don't want that. So I just go ahead and handle the majority of the business that I have and just earn their respect and their trust, and they help me with it. And then the next question is, what is your upload schedule? So right now, since I'm in my early stage of YouTube, I'm just trying to get a video out as often as I can, because I want to make a lot of content that can get my name out there. So I'm not uploading every day, but basically I'm uploading every other day. So upload a day, take a break, upload another day, take a break. So it's sort of kind of back to back, but it's not every single day. So I have like that little gap day in between. So yeah, it's really like that, just every other day. Alright, so the next question that I have is, how long do I plan on doing YouTube and football? So to answer the first part of the question, YouTube, as long as I play football, I'll be doing YouTube. Because the thing is, I'm not a YouTuber who plays football. I'm a football player who uploads to YouTube because it's just, I like being in front of the camera and it's fun. Like, whenever I post these workout videos and things of that nature, I'm just recording what I've already been doing. So like, as long as I'm playing football, I'm gonna be doing YouTube because it's like, it's fun to be in front of a camera. I'm recording what I already do. I'm just having fun with what I already love to do, and I'm just putting it in a video for y'all. Alright, so we just gonna answer a few more questions, then I'll be out of here. The next question asks, struggles I face as an athlete. For one, it can be very straining on you physically and mentally. You're going to get tired, so make sure that you're always hydrated and that you're getting your rest. Another struggle that you have is finding the balance in between things in life, not just school and football, but like just life and football in general. Finding that balance in between the two can be another struggle. And one more could be trying to make yourself stand out, depending on who you are. You can be put in a position where you're overlooked or people don't show as much respect to you as they would someone else. But respect is earned, so as long as you're earning the respect of others, you're gonna get it. It's just a matter of getting to that level is a struggle. Like, you really have to apply yourself. The next thing is good things about being an athlete, and there are a lot. You learn life lessons. You build bonds that you may hold for the rest of your life. You get good coaches that may look at you as if like you're their own children. You get stronger mentally and physically. It challenges you. It brings you a challenge. It keeps you moving. It keeps you athletic. And then another thing is, it's the way football for me particularly is. It teaches me another aspect of life. Like, usually you may have some people who are like, do this or do that. But for me with football, and what's a good thing about it is, it's different. It teaches you about the different ways you can go in life. Because football, you have different positions. You have different schools going against each other. Each school has a different coaching staff. It's just the contrast between a lot of things can teach you about the contrast of things in real life. Like, you don't have to just go one route in life. There's different avenues and things of that nature. So yeah, that's a good thing about football particularly for me. Another question is, what would I play besides football? I've done wrestling in the past, so I may consider doing that, and I would also consider doing track as well. And then, so this is the final question right here. What plans do I have if football doesn't work out? And the answer to that is most likely I'll go into real estate, or I want to be a coach myself. Because even if I don't even blow up on YouTube, I know my words will reach somebody. And even if the viewership is always small, I was happy that I could bless those people with the words and encouragement that I have. And so being a coach and doing for others what has and has not been done for me would be an amazing feeling. Like, I want to be a teacher. I want to be a leader for those out there. And so, like I said, if not a coach, then most likely a real estate agent, because my parents fool with houses and things of that nature, and it can be real beneficial, and it's easy to get into while you're in college. So whenever you're out of college, you'll be prepared for it. So yeah, most likely real estate and possibly being a coach. If I can, I'll most likely do both, because both are two that I'm really interested in. Alright, man, so we finna hop into this little positive message for today, and it's kind of branching from what I just said, trying to answer that last question, and that is, in life, be a leader. So this message was inspired by my coach today, and he was just explaining to us how a team can really fall apart if you don't have leaders. And even if it's just yourself, if you're not guiding yourself the right way or leading yourself the right way, you can fall apart. And so you just want to be a leader. You want to be that person that stands out and helps others, try to motivate others. I am trying to be a leader myself right now, on and off the field. So in life, whenever you're moving around, things of that nature, just be a leader. Be strong, and you can continue to grow and help others grow around you. And so, yeah, just make sure that leadership is instilled in you and that you're helping others. Alright, YouTube, so you know what I'm saying, that's the end of the video. I want to thank you for watching this far into the video, you know what I'm saying. Make sure, once again, that you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Continue to support me. If you like the content, make sure that you leave it down below. Let me know that you like it. If you don't, I'm happy that you came and saw this video. Bless somebody else with your attention and help them grow. And you know what I'm saying, I'm just happy that I can make this Q&A for y'all. We're going to be back on the workouts again, because what I plan to do is, I want to make like 2 workout videos, and for every 2 I make a non-workout video because I don't want to get repetitive. I want to drop new content for those who are watching. So you know what I'm saying? It's your boy John 4000. We're gonna keep it 100. We're gonna keep it 1,000. Keep it 4,000. I want to thank you for tuning into this video. And with that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next one.